Tel Aviv 2026. Some re-upload. I don't even know what this is.
I love the
Video
state
too,
of
bet.
Israel. Benjamin Netanyahu, thank you. Oh my God, Benjamin Netanyahu, you're a goat, bro. Netanyahu!
Did he thank Benjamin Netanyahu for getting him into Harvard? What? Or is he trolling?
Save me! Netanyahu, kill him!
Why are we trying to summon Netanyahu like this guy's actually gonna pull up? This is all that's been on my TikTok feed for the past 2 weeks. And almost every video is the same Netanyahu glaze. Pop it out.
Benjamin Netanyahu! I'm 40 miles away from the supercharger! Please, Mr. Netanyahu, help me!
Bro, what can Netanyahu do for you? He's got maybe a tenth of LeBron's power. But disclaimer though, now one thing this video is not as
Jesus
political even in the
Christ.
slightest.
Him and Tommy be Glaze and Braun. Shout out to them though.
Do not come into my comment section talking about I'm a disgusting Zionist bigot or I hate the larger demographic of people in Israel.
Labeling Jew.
No, I'm jacking everyone regardless if you're black, Chinese, or normal. But if you don't already know, a company called Oracle is now in charge of TikTok's data and algorithm. And word on the street is this is the big Yahoo's doing.
Well, he's not lying.
At first,
Ain't Oracle what the Warriors used to play at? That company? Is that owned by Jewish people? I wouldn't know. My TikTok algorithm not filled with this type of stuff though, man. Or like maybe I gotta like advance my TikTok algorithm. I don't really know, bro, because it's kind of crazy. Like maybe I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? You Muslim, bro? No.
confused on what the connection is because Oracle is an American company. So I just Googled whatever the connection is and I'm just going to use the AI overview because I'm not doing all that research.
Fuck you, mean.
But according to and I'm just going to use the AI overview because I'm not doing all that research.
Private sector. Rather than cloud infrastructure software, Oracle established local. Okay, bet. Okay, so this dude got some. This has something to do with Israel in general.
Fuck you, mean.
But according to my semi-reliable source, they have strong connections due to business operations and Oracle directly supporting their government. I wouldn't say the country has full control over TikTok though. That's a drag. But the worst thing about Oracle is that they're actually terrible at running the app. They've dead-ass cooked everything. Like the algorithm is in shambles. Multiple creators are saying their views are down since Oracle started running shit.
Why did I wake up this morning and my views are down 90%? Netanyahu! Netanyahu!
And in order to fight this, people have just turned to glazing Oracle in Israel.
I worship Benjamin Netanyahu and Israel.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, I don't know what this method is. Maybe this is some 4-dimensional chess for my 2-dimensional brain. But I'm really trying to get on the big Yahoo's good side. If you're lucking with this method, we can be partying in Tel Aviv all 2026. Unless the big Yahoo's trying to keep it hush that he puts his branding everywhere. Keep in mind, I'm not trying to spread hateful conspiracies. I'm just making comments on observations that have already been made in a trend.
So if anybody in the chat is on TikTok and y'all got y'all algorithms cooked? Like is y'all algorithms cooked with all the Benjamin Netanyahu and Jewish, I guess, ideologies, Israel? That's what's happening, or am I tripping? I only be on TikTok like once a week. I probably should be on that more, posting clips, but that's besides the point.
And anything that seems like me entertaining it is completely satire. So please don't make me a missing persons case. But people have noticed that in media, there'll just be the most random references of Israel.
Oh shoot, I think I left my wallet in Tel Aviv. Guess I gotta go back to Tel Aviv again.
I don't mean it in that conspiracy theorist Kaisen at Vivette backwards as Tel Aviv. All roads lead to Tel Aviv.
You fucking drugger.
I'm talking about the random references to the culture that just seem out of place. I know I just mocked the all roads lead to Tel Aviv, but why is Tel Aviv always being referenced?
Corner in Tel Aviv.
Tel Aviv.
Tel Aviv Airport.
Tel Aviv, are you?
Calling Tel Aviv now.
Land in Tel Aviv.
Paris, Edward, Tokyo, Tel Aviv. I want it everywhere.
This girl just said London, Paris, Tokyo, Tel Aviv. Who says that, bro? This is not what Ken Carson was saying. I guess Jerusalem isn't really giving capital city, but I'm still putting places like LA, New York, Amsterdam, Nebraska, Mumbai, fucking Shanghai before I'm putting Tel Aviv, bro. Yo, can somebody Tel Aviv? I am not pulling up. Okay.
Hey, this nigga Saint Don. This nigga be tripping, bro, sometimes. Shout out to him though. Cause that wasn't funny. But I get what he was doing. But god damn, boy, what are you doing?
Okay, but also the fact that I even know what Krav Maga is. Fully digging in his face and shit. Nigga, do I know what this is? But apparently it's an Israeli military fighting style that just everybody knows.
Krav Maga. How cool is it that she does Krav Maga?
No, she does not, Theodore Evelyn Mosby. Yet the writers still felt the need to include this. Is all the references to Krav Maga like an advertising strategy for tourism or some shit? Or maybe this is an attempt to prove that they're military stuff or something. Like, oh, they know Krav Maga, oh, it's scary.
Oh, shiver my timbers.
Every nigga on Disney Channel know that shit, bro. It's lost its touch. And then there's a constant mentioning of falafel.
This is awful.
I believe it's pronounced falafel.
There's so many examples of random insertion, but again, I'm not out here trying to push harmful conspiracies.
Is he saying that this is all on TikTok, or is he referencing movies? I'm not really catching his drift. I'm not picking up what he's putting down. Is TikTok cooked? Like legit, is TikTok really that cooked, bro? I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not too savvy on the ticky-tacky, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was clowning the Vivette Tel Aviv theory, but if them new Kaisenats end up coming out like this, I genuinely won't be surprised at this point. And I wonder how the Israeli government is reacting to people making memes about it. Like, imagine the big Netanyahu saw this video, bro. Let's be real, we probably won't because he's too busy stealing one of my 2 socks every time I put it in the wash. I know it's you, Netanyahu. You take 1 sock every time so that I know they're missing.
What you did was not nice.
But you think that government is clowning us because we're treating it as a joke? Or you reckon they're actually stressed out?
We fucked up.
As you probably know, Israel's a very controversial country. And relating to that, Israel has a prize called the Israel Prize. Creative ass name, by the way. Getting a prize like this would seem like something of high honor, you know, a whole ass country is giving you an award. But now the internet has just been clowning this, especially.
Yes, gang. I don't know what you were saying. Yes to H3. What was the conversation about? You know, I be forgetting what I be saying in like 5 seconds. So whatever I said or whatever I asked y'all, I don't really know what I asked. But if you could tell me, then yeah.
Since the award was given to Trump of all people.
And we're going to award it this year to President Trump. This was announced formally over lunch.
Which is high-key crazy if you think about it, especially with the fact that he's the first non-Israeli to win this award.
Which in almost our 80 years, we've never awarded it to a non-Israeli.
How much me writing you gotta do to get in conversation for this award, bro? The comments on this video are just hilarious. This guy said it's a medal of dishonor and the super duper evil award.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
But Trump is on ball.
In big trouble. In big trouble. Oh, TikTok cooked. Oh, okay. Bet. I just didn't know because I was, you know what I'm saying? I was hearing it was sold and whoever bought it, and I'm like, okay, bet, whatever.
And chain or something. He just loves giving away money.
But we give Israel billions of dollars a year. Billions.
If you live in the US, that's your taxpayer money, by the way. Go protest or something, little nigga. I'll be mad as hell. I'm saying all this like I don't pay 30% taxes, like the government don't literally reach in my back pocket and fuck me. But I can't fight it though. Netanyahu, Heike has aura. Some people view this guy as the literal incarnation of evil. But this kind of aura ain't the kind of shit to celebrate. It's that Judge Holden mustache man aura. But now he's been made out like how Jacob Rothschild was.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. These memes is fucking hilarious. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit is like AI slop, bro. But this shit is crazy, gang. Like, this is insane nuclear work. And I ain't gonna lie to you. This Rothschild nigga, he's one ugly son of a bitch, bro. Like, god damn, they made this edit on this nigga. Hey, man. Shout out to this ugly motherfucker right here, bro. God damn. Why is he only showing the top row of his teeth?
Being depicted as like a pseudo-god who somehow has control over the slightest aspects of your life. Unfortunately, Jacob Rothschild is not the reason for your chud lifestyle. But who let this man David Rockefeller run 7 hearts? Like, after the 4th one, you gotta know this is the equivalent of popping bandages in the storm. Like, you know you're gonna die, you just prolonging the inevitable. Allowing one person to have 7 hearts is disgusting. Oh, you're gonna die, like after the 4th style. But who let this man David Rockefeller run 7 hearts?
It's on new phone. Who this? Jesus, boy.
Like, after the fourth one, you gotta know this is the equivalent of popping bandages in the storm. Like, you know you're gonna die, you're just prolonging the inevitable. Allowing one person to have 7 hearts is disgusting levels of greed. And say what you want about the Rothschilds and their weird-ass parties, but this aesthetic is kind of a vibe. Just let me know when the human sacrifices come out, bro, because, you know, my mom needs me back home and shit. But calling upon Netanyahu to destroy your enemies, and in return you give him your life? Gang, that is probably not the meta. Bring back the times when we thought it was an FBI agent or a spy behind our cameras.
Who is Lum Fao? LMFAO.
Oh, it's not a name.
He's a hacker. He's a Chinese hacker. Lum Fao. He's working for the Koreans.
Lum Fao. Hey, Lum Fao is a Chinese spy. Hey, man, this is crazy right here, bro. What? Lum Fao? Jesus, boy.
But now apparently I gotta worry about Netanyahu coming after me.
How much longer does Israel let us stay alive, do you think? That's the big question.
Why are they...
Yo, damn, actually. Again, because I'm really not trying to get packed for conspiracy theories like last
Joe
time.
Budden
The
just
topics
started
of this video are
stuttering.
satire
Joe Budden, Joe Rogan.
and have a clear context online. I am not promoting hate towards any sort of group. But why am I now seeing that Netanyahu had to publicly say he had nothing to do with the loss of Kirk?
A monstrous big lie that Israel had something to do with Charlie Kirk's horrific murder.
Why the hell was he even a suspect? Israel stay eating a blame sandwich.
I'm sorry, little kids, but I'm a killer clown today. I could say bullets are gonna spray. I'm from Brooklyn. That's alright.
Jesus Christ, bro. W video though, St. John.